He's not in the U.S. Open, though.
Okay.
It's not there.
Welcome to the pre-event press conference with Team Germany at the EuroBasket 2022. I'll welcome with me Dennis Schröder and head coach Gordon Herbert. We start the press conference in English. After that, questions in the native language may be asked. I remind everyone to please turn off their phones so we avoid any disturbance during the press conference. And also, please keep on your masks. Thank you very much. Dennis, in the World Cup qualifier, you had a packed house last weekend in Munich. How much are you looking forward to having a packed house in Cologne and playing the first round in front of your home crowd?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking forward to it. In Munich, it was already amazing being there in front of the home crowd, fans supporting us, and to be in Cologne with 18,000 people, I believe, coming to more. It's going to be, incredible. We had that feeling, I think, 2015 in Berlin, and yeah, I can't wait. I think the team can't wait, and yeah, we're ready.
Thank you. Coach, you had 2 games last week, won both. How is the feeling going into the tournament?
Yeah, I thought we played pretty well for 20 minutes in Sweden and 20 minutes against Slovenia. We have work to do, but I feel we're together as a team. We got real good chemistry, and looking forward to it.
Thank you. Do we have any questions for Team Germany? Yes. Please wait for the microphone.
Oh, no worries.
Thank you.
I'm Sami Sadik from L'Équipe, French newspaper. My question is for Dennis. It's the 3rd time you play against France in a major competition after Euro 2017 and World Cup 2019. What did you take of those 2 games in the way they tried to stop you and they tried to defend against you?
I mean, they're a physical team, pretty big team as well, with Rudy Gobert, under the basket. And I think their wings and even their guards, they're huge. And I mean, we just got to play fast. I'm going to play my game, like always, try to defend and involve all my teammates and just playing fast, share the ball, and everything is going to open up. So I'm going to just do the same thing I do as always.
Thank you. I think I saw one more question. No? Yes? Do you have one more?
I also wanted to ask you about your inspiration to Tony Parker. I saw that in previous interview you said that he was one of the inspirations for you to model your game. Can you talk a bit about that? How his game helped you to grow your game?
I think my first year, I remember coming from Germany, going to the States. I always played fast. I had just one speed, and every time when I went to the basket, everybody blocked my shot. And I was watching, a video of Tony Parker and Kemba Walker and all those guys, Mike Conley. And at that time, Tony Parker was the best point guard in the league, maybe in the world. And I mean, I'm still talking to him to this day because he got his own team, and he's like I said, great person. But I watched a lot and learned from him a lot on the court as well. And yeah, he's the one best player probably in Europe, point guards. So it's great to admire my game a little bit to him and focus on him.
Yes, Dave.
We actually have a question from the media WhatsApp group, and it's from Aris for Dennis. You're going to be competing in a tough group in Cologne. What do you think will be Germany's main strengths to succeed in this tough group?
I think our identity. I mean, our focus is on the defensive end, getting stops, playing physical, our togetherness. And I think the last couple of games we did that well, Of course, not like Coach said, not for 40 minutes, but for like 20, 25 minutes at a time. And we just, work day by day, try to get better. Team chemistry is very, very good. And the practices is high intensity. And we worked for it, and we just take it day by day, game by game, and see what happens.
Thank you. Another one?
Coach, obviously Daniel was really last second, try to figure out if he's going to be able to work health-wise. Maybe what's his status, and and what do you expect from him? Also being sort of incorporated into the team. I think he just played the one game, and obviously hasn't been able to practice very much. Just sort of a status and whatever you want to call it about Daniel Theis.
Yeah, I mean, Daniel was with us when we started, and then he had to leave. He's very motivated to play, and you can tell by he spent 10, 11 days doing very intensive rehab, trying to get back. He really made a commitment to his rehab and for the idea of coming back and playing. And we worked with him in Munich, one-on-one, and yesterday was his first practice, and he's ready to go.
One more question, yes?
I'd also like to ask you about Franz Wagner. Obviously, I assume you probably were over in the States a couple times watching him with Orlando, and obviously did some fantastic things. Maybe your thoughts about what he's been able to do with this German team. We saw him in the preparation games and also the World Cup qualifiers. Just turned 22 actually a couple days ago. What are your thoughts on the youngster?
Yeah, just turned 21 actually. Yeah. He's a young and upcoming player, and a big part of this basketball team. And even better is the type of person he is. Humble, and and he's got a great future. And it's great that him and all the other players have made a commitment to representing Germany.
Thank you. Yes, one last question.
A last one for Dennis. How symbolic is it to be the captain of the team in a EuroBasket? You're going to play at home, and on the first night, the retirement ceremony, the retirement jersey ceremony of Dirk Nowitzki. And do you feel you have more maturity now in your game? Like it's your third EuroBasket. Do you think now you've grown you've grown into a player in the international scene?
I mean, it's a big honor. First off, to represent Germany, being the captain, to have the trust from coach and my teammates. It's incredible. I could never imagine that when I was 21, being the captain for the national team. But I mean, the first game with Dirk, his retirement, he's earned it, and we're so motivated for him to come tomorrow, and we be with him, happy for him, but then we got a job to do, and we're happy for him. Like I said, he did great things in his career, and I can't wait for him to watch the game tomorrow. And I mean, my third EuroBasket, I feel comfortable in what I'm doing, bringing to the team, keep doing the same thing, and try to lead this team to something. That's our goal, and I'm gonna bring that every day.
Thank you. Are there any more questions? Any questions in German? No? Then I think we're good to go. Thank you very much for listening. Tomorrow night, last game of the day, Germany against France here in the arena in Cologne. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.